Are you unknowingly sabotaging your health with vegetables that could be silently destroying your prostate, weakening your bones, and accelerating aging after 60? You've been told your whole life that all vegetables are good for you. But what if that's not entirely true? What if some of the vegetables sitting in your refrigerator right now are actually working against your body's natural healing processes, especially as a man over 60? I'm Dr. Vicky, and for over 30 years, I've specialized in men's health and urology. I've seen thousands of patients walk through my doors, and I've noticed a disturbing pattern. Many of the health issues plaguing men in their golden years aren't just about aging. They're about the foods we've been told are healthy, but are actually causing inflammation, hormonal disruption, and cellular damage. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and tell me where you are watching from in the comment section. Now let's dive in. Today, I'm going to reveal 4 vegetables that could be undermining your health right now. And more importantly, I'll share the 4 powerhouse vegetables that can transform your vitality, protect your prostate, and help you feel decades younger. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete roadmap to optimize your nutrition and reclaim the energy you thought was gone forever. Let's start with the vegetables you need to eliminate immediately. The first vegetable to avoid: iceberg lettuce. You might think I'm crazy for putting lettuce on this list, but hear me out. Iceberg lettuce isn't just nutritionally empty. It's actively harmful to men over 60. This pale, crunchy vegetable is essentially water with a few trace minerals. But here's the real problem. It's loaded with pesticide residues that act as endocrine disruptors. These chemicals mimic estrogen in your body. And as a man over 60, you're already dealing with naturally declining testosterone levels. The last thing you need is a vegetable that's pushing your hormonal balance even further toward estrogen dominance. This hormonal shift doesn't just affect your energy and mood. It directly impacts your prostate health, increasing your risk of enlargement and inflammation. But there's more. Iceberg lettuce is one of the most heavily sprayed crops in America. The Environmental Working Group consistently ranks it among the vegetables with the highest pesticide contamination. These chemicals accumulate in your fatty tissues over time, creating a toxic burden that your liver struggles to process, especially as your detoxification capacity naturally declines with age. The high water content might seem beneficial, but it actually dilutes stomach acid, making it harder for you to absorb the nutrients from other foods you're eating. This is particularly problematic for men over 60 who already have reduced stomach acid production. You're essentially eating a vegetable that makes it harder for your body to get nutrition from everything else on your plate. The second vegetable to avoid: conventional corn. Corn has been so genetically modified and processed that it barely resembles the original plant our ancestors consumed. Nearly 90% of corn grown in the United States is genetically modified. And this isn't the sweet corn you might remember from your childhood. Modern corn is engineered to produce its own pesticides, specifically a protein called Bt toxin that's designed to kill insects by destroying their gut lining. Here's what's alarming. Recent studies show this same toxin can damage the human gut microbiome, and your gut health is directly connected to your immune system, mood, and even prostate function. For men over 60, this is particularly concerning because your gut microbiome is already becoming less diverse with age. Adding a food that further disrupts this delicate ecosystem can lead to increased inflammation throughout your body, poor nutrient absorption, and a weakened immune response exactly when you need it most. Corn is also extremely high in omega-6 fatty acids, which promote inflammation when consumed in excess. The modern American diet already contains far too many omega-6s, and adding more through corn consumption creates an inflammatory cascade that affects every organ system, including your cardiovascular system and joints. The high starch content causes rapid spikes in blood sugar, which is particularly problematic if you're dealing with insulin resistance or prediabetes, conditions that become increasingly common after 60. These blood sugar spikes don't just affect your energy levels. They accelerate the aging process through a mechanism called glycation, where sugar molecules bind to proteins and damage them. The third vegetable to avoid: conventional potatoes. Potatoes, especially the way they're typically prepared and consumed, can be one of the worst vegetables for men over 60. Conventional potatoes are heavily treated with pesticides and often stored with chemical sprout inhibitors that can interfere with your body's natural detoxification processes. The real problem with potatoes lies in their extremely high glycemic index. When you eat a potato, your blood sugar spikes faster and higher than if you ate pure table sugar. This rapid glucose elevation triggers a massive insulin response, and over time, this pattern leads to insulin resistance, increased belly fat, and systemic inflammation. For men over 60, this insulin resistance isn't just about diabetes risk. It directly affects testosterone production. High insulin levels signal your body to convert more testosterone into estrogen, accelerating the hormonal decline that's already happening naturally with age. Potatoes also contain compounds called glycoalkaloids, particularly in the skin and any green areas. These natural toxins can accumulate in your system and cause digestive issues, joint pain, and even neurological symptoms. As your liver function naturally declines with age, you become less efficient at processing these compounds, making you more susceptible to their negative effects. When potatoes are cooked at high temperatures, like French fries or potato chips, they form acrylamide, a compound that's been classified as a probable carcinogen. Given that cancer risk increases significantly after 60, eliminating unnecessary exposure to these compounds is crucial for long-term health. The fourth vegetable to avoid: conventional bell peppers. Bell peppers consistently rank among the vegetables with the highest pesticide residues, earning them a spot on the Environmental Working Group's Dirty Dozen list year after year. These colorful vegetables absorb and concentrate pesticides in their flesh, creating a concentrated dose of endocrine-disrupting chemicals with every bite. The pesticides used on bell peppers include organophosphates, which are neurotoxins originally developed as nerve agents during World War II. These chemicals interfere with your nervous system's ability to function properly, and emerging research suggests they may contribute to cognitive decline and increased risk of Parkinson's disease, conditions that become more prevalent after 60. Bell peppers are also part of the nightshade family, which contains compounds called alkaloids that can trigger inflammation in sensitive individuals. As you age, your body often becomes more reactive to these compounds, leading to increased joint pain, digestive issues, and systemic inflammation. The high water content of bell peppers, combined with their relatively low nutrient density compared to other vegetables, means you're getting a lot of volume without substantial nutritional benefit. For men over 60 who need to maximize nutrient density to support declining organ function, bell peppers simply don't deliver enough value to justify the potential risks. Now that you understand which vegetables to avoid, let me share the 4 powerhouse vegetables that can transform your health after 60. The first vegetable you must choose: organic broccoli. Broccoli isn't just a vegetable. It's a medicine that happens to taste good. This cruciferous powerhouse contains a compound called sulforaphane, which is one of the most potent natural cancer-fighting substances ever discovered. For men over 60, this is particularly important because prostate cancer risk increases dramatically with age. Sulforaphane works by activating your body's own detoxification pathways, specifically the phase 2 liver detoxification enzymes. These enzymes become less active as you age, making it harder for your body to eliminate toxins and carcinogens. By eating broccoli regularly, you're essentially giving your liver a boost to function like it did when you were younger. But the benefits go far beyond cancer protection. Broccoli is rich in vitamin K2, which works synergistically with vitamin D to ensure calcium goes into your bones rather than your arteries. This is crucial for men over 60 who are at increased risk for both osteoporosis and cardiovascular disease. The compound indole 3-carbinol in broccoli helps your body metabolize estrogen more efficiently, supporting healthy testosterone levels. This is particularly important as your natural testosterone production declines with age. By improving estrogen metabolism, you're helping maintain a more favorable hormonal balance. Broccoli is also an excellent source of folate, which is essential for DNA repair and cellular regeneration. As you age, your cells accumulate more DNA damage, And adequate folate intake helps your body repair this damage and maintain healthy cellular function. To maximize broccoli's benefits, eat it lightly steamed or raw. Overcooking destroys many of the beneficial compounds, particularly the heat-sensitive sulforaphane. Adding a small amount of mustard seed or wasabi can actually increase sulforaphane production by up to 13 times. The second vegetable you must choose, organic spinach. Spinach is nutritional dynamite, especially for men over 60. It's one of the richest sources of bioavailable folate, which is crucial for maintaining healthy brain function and preventing cognitive decline. Many men over 60 are unknowingly deficient in folate, which can lead to elevated homocysteine levels, a major risk factor for heart disease and stroke. The magnesium content in spinach is particularly important for men's health. Magnesium is involved in over 300 enzymatic reactions in your body, including testosterone production and muscle function. Most men over 60 are magnesium deficient, and this deficiency contributes to muscle weakness, poor sleep quality, and irregular heart rhythms. Spinach contains nitrates that convert to nitric oxide in your body. Nitric oxide is crucial for maintaining healthy blood flow, including blood flow to sexual organs. As men age, nitric oxide production naturally declines, contributing to erectile dysfunction and reduced sexual performance. Regular spinach consumption helps maintain healthy nitric oxide levels naturally. The lutein and zeaxanthin in spinach are powerful antioxidants that accumulate in your eyes, protecting against age-related macular degeneration and cataracts. These conditions become increasingly common after 60, and the carotenoids in spinach provide targeted protection for your vision. Spinach is also rich in coenzyme Q10, which is essential for cellular energy production. Your natural CoQ10 levels decline significantly after 40, leading to reduced energy and increased fatigue. By eating spinach regularly, you're helping maintain cellular energy production and combating age-related fatigue. The key with spinach is to eat it raw or lightly cooked. Oxalates in spinach can interfere with mineral absorption when consumed in large quantities, so rotate it with other leafy greens and pair it with calcium-rich foods to minimize any potential negative effects. The third vegetable you must choose, organic kale. Kale has earned its reputation as a superfood, and for men over 60, it's particularly valuable. This leafy green is one of the most nutrient-dense foods on the planet, providing more nutrition per calorie than almost any other vegetable. The vitamin C content in kale is extraordinary. 1 cup provides more vitamin C than an orange. This is crucial for men over 60 because vitamin C is essential for collagen production, immune function, and iron absorption. As you age, your vitamin C needs actually increase due to higher oxidative stress and reduced absorption efficiency. Kale is rich in vitamin A in the form of beta-carotene, which is essential for prostate health and immune function. Beta-carotene acts as a powerful antioxidant, protecting your cells from the increased oxidative damage that occurs with aging. The calcium content in kale is remarkable. It's actually more bioavailable than the calcium in dairy products. This is particularly important for men over 60 who need to maintain bone density, but may have lactose intolerance or want to avoid the potential inflammatory effects of dairy. Kale contains compounds called glucosinolates, which are converted into powerful anti-cancer compounds when you chew the leaves. These compounds specifically target hormone-related cancers, including prostate cancer. The regular consumption of kale has been associated with a significant reduction in prostate cancer risk in multiple studies. The fiber content in kale supports healthy digestion and helps maintain stable blood sugar levels. This is particularly important for men over 60 who may be dealing with digestive issues or blood sugar instability. To maximize kale's benefits, massage raw kale with a small amount of olive oil and lemon juice to break down the tough fibers and improve nutrient absorption. You can also lightly saute it with garlic and olive oil for a delicious and nutritious side dish. The fourth vegetable you must choose, organic Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts are perhaps the most underrated vegetable for men's health. These miniature cabbages are packed with compounds that specifically support male hormonal health and prostate function. Like other cruciferous vegetables, Brussels sprouts contain high levels of sulforaphane, But they also contain unique compounds called indoles that help your body eliminate excess estrogen. For men over 60 dealing with declining testosterone and relatively increasing estrogen levels, this estrogen clearing effect is invaluable. Brussels sprouts are exceptionally high in vitamin K1 and K2, which work together to ensure proper calcium utilization. This is crucial for preventing both osteoporosis and arterial calcification, two major health concerns for men over 60. The alpha-lipoic acid content in Brussels sprouts helps improve insulin sensitivity and supports healthy blood sugar levels. This compound also acts as a powerful antioxidant that can cross the blood-brain barrier, providing protection against cognitive decline and neurodegenerative diseases. Brussels sprouts contain significant amounts of choline, which is essential for brain health and neurotransmitter production. Many men over 60 are unknowingly deficient in choline, which can contribute to memory problems and mood issues. The fiber content in Brussels sprouts supports healthy gut bacteria, which play a crucial role in immune function, mood regulation, and even hormone production. Maintaining a healthy gut microbiome becomes increasingly important as you age and your natural bacterial diversity declines. Brussels sprouts also contain compounds that support phase 1 and phase 2 liver detoxification, helping your body eliminate toxins more efficiently. This is particularly important as your liver function naturally declines with age and you're exposed to more environmental toxins. To prepare Brussels sprouts for maximum benefit, cut them in half and roast them with olive oil and garlic. This cooking method preserves most of the beneficial compounds while making them more digestible and delicious. Now let me share some practical strategies for incorporating these powerhouse vegetables into your daily routine while avoiding the problematic ones. Creating your optimal vegetable strategy. The transition from harmful to beneficial vegetables doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start by replacing one problematic vegetable with one beneficial vegetable each week. This gradual approach allows your taste buds and digestive system to adapt while building sustainable long-term habits. Begin with the easiest swaps. Replace iceberg lettuce with spinach in your salads. The transition is simple, and you'll immediately notice improved energy levels and better nutrient absorption. Spinach has a mild flavor that works well in any salad combination. Next, replace conventional corn with organic broccoli as a side dish. Steam the broccoli lightly and add a small amount of grass-fed butter or olive oil with garlic. This combination not only tastes better than corn, but provides exponentially more nutrition. Instead of potatoes, try roasted Brussels sprouts as your starch replacement. Cut them in half, toss with olive oil and sea salt, and roast at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes until they're crispy on the outside and tender inside. You'll be amazed at how satisfying and flavorful they are. Replace conventional bell peppers with organic kale in your cooking. Kale works wonderfully in stir-fries, soups, and even smoothies. Start with small amounts and gradually increase as your taste buds adapt. Timing and preparation strategies. The timing of when you eat these vegetables can significantly impact their effectiveness. Eating cruciferous vegetables like broccoli, kale, and Brussels sprouts earlier in the day allows your body more time to process and utilize their beneficial compounds. Raw consumption maximizes the enzyme activity in these vegetables, but lightly cooking them can improve digestibility and nutrient absorption. The key is finding the right balance for your individual digestive capacity. Pairing these vegetables with healthy fats like olive oil, avocado, or nuts significantly improves the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins and increases the bioavailability of many beneficial compounds. Adding fermented foods like sauerkraut or kimchi to meals containing these vegetables can improve digestion and enhance the beneficial effects on your gut microbiome. Addressing common concerns. Many men worry about the taste of these vegetables, especially if they've been avoiding them for years. The truth is, your taste buds adapt remarkably quickly to new foods, usually within 10 to 14 days of regular consumption. If you're concerned about digestive issues, start with smaller portions and gradually increase. Your digestive system will adapt, and any initial discomfort will resolve as your gut bacteria adjust to the increased fiber and beneficial compounds. Some men worry about the cost of organic vegetables. While organic options are preferable, the most important step is eliminating the harmful vegetables and incorporating the beneficial ones, even if they're not organic initially. You can gradually transition to organic as your budget allows. The compound effect. The real magic happens when you consistently consume these 4 powerhouse vegetables while avoiding the 4 harmful ones. This isn't about a quick fix or temporary diet change. It's about creating a sustainable nutritional foundation that supports your health for decades to come. Within the first week, you'll likely notice improved energy levels and better digestion. Your sleep quality may improve, and you might find that your mood is more stable throughout the day. After a month of this vegetable strategy, many men report significant improvements in their overall vitality. Joint pain often decreases, mental clarity improves, and many notice positive changes in their physical appearance, including better skin tone and reduced inflammation. The long-term benefits compound over time. Your cellular repair mechanisms work more efficiently, your immune system becomes stronger, and your risk of age-related diseases decreases significantly. Beyond vegetables, supporting your success. While these vegetable choices form the foundation of optimal nutrition after 60, they work best as part of a comprehensive approach to healthy aging. Adequate hydration, quality sleep, regular movement, and stress management all work synergistically with proper nutrition. Make sure you're drinking enough clean water to support the detoxification processes that these vegetables enhance. Aim for at least half your body weight in ounces of water daily, and consider adding a pinch of sea salt to improve cellular hydration. Quality sleep becomes even more important when you're making these nutritional changes. Your body does most of its repair and regeneration during deep sleep, and the nutrients from these vegetables need adequate rest time to work effectively. Gentle, consistent movement helps circulate the beneficial compounds from these vegetables throughout your body and supports the elimination of toxins through your lymphatic system. Your next steps. Your journey to optimal health through smart vegetable choices starts with your very next meal. Don't wait for Monday or next month. Begin today by making one simple swap. Choose one of the 4 beneficial vegetables and incorporate it into your next meal. Notice how you feel, both immediately and over the following days. This awareness will motivate you to continue making positive changes. Keep a simple food journal for the next 2 weeks, noting which vegetables you eat and how you feel. This will help you identify patterns and stay motivated as you see improvements in your energy, digestion, and overall well-being. Remember, every small change compounds over time. You don't have to be perfect, you just have to be consistent. Even implementing 80% of these recommendations will yield significant benefits for your health and vitality. The information I've shared today represents decades of clinical experience and scientific research specifically focused on men's health after 60. These aren't trendy diet recommendations. They're evidence-based strategies that can genuinely transform your quality of life. Your health is your most valuable asset, and the choices you make today will determine how you feel and function in the years to come. By eliminating the 4 harmful vegetables and embracing the 4 powerhouse alternatives, you're taking a crucial step toward maintaining your independence, vitality, and quality of life well into your 80s and beyond. Take action today, stay consistent, and prepare to be amazed at how much better you can feel. Your future self will thank you for the investment you're making in your health right now. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.